and gentlemen, girls and boys, hockey fans of all genders and all ages, welcome to the Haldane Arena, home of Storm Hockey. The Salmon River Ice Hockey Association would like to remind you that we are a parent-led group of volunteers, and your assistance in helping to keep the arena clean is greatly appreciated. Warming blankets have been provided for your convenience in the bleacher section of the arena. Please remember to fold and return those blankets to their appropriate receptacles at the conclusion of today's game. And in today's competition, we have the visiting team wearing their road maroons, led by assistant coach Falbo, head coach Zalewski, the Clinton Comets, versus your home team wearing their white sweaters, led by assistant coach Jerry Brown and head coach Sean Stern, the Salmon River Storm. The Cold Front Cafe is filled with delicious, delectable delights, ready to satisfy your nutritional needs. Now, let's play some hockey! And we're off. There we go. Face-off drawn back by Clinton into their own end of the zone. Passed up by Hasselton. Crossing over the line. Looks like Swift, and that gets turned back into the neutral zone. Corralled by Howard, and he dumps it back in. Played by Adam Dennehy in his own end. He pops it out, and the Clinton Comets come in offside. That'll give us our first break in the action and a first of many offsides calls. Face-off drawn back by Salmon River. Jacob Amadon in the neutral zone, battling for that puck. Stern with it in his own end. Stern coming over through the neutral zone. Stern crossing over the blue line into the offensive end. Stern going in, back behind the net, making some space. Centering pass, shot! Goal! Who is that? I couldn't even see who scored that goal. Oh, it is Amadon. Amadon from Stern. Well done. Salmon River goal scored by number 12, Jacob Amadon. Assisted by number 20, 12 from 20. Time of the Storm goal, 0-4-0. Hey, and that came out and went right back in. We call that an offsides. Salmon River Storm's first goal of the game could be sponsored by you. All you got to do is contact me, the Dan Dallin, and we can figure out the best way to get that done. Spread your name, spread your business far and wide to all of the viewers of this game for now and forever into the future. That puck comes back down to the Clinton end of the ice, corralled around, played back behind the net by Evans. Evans passes up, now goes to Zalewski. Gary Zalewski coming across, crossing over to the blue line, looking for some assistance. Not able to get that puck over to Bingham, goes back behind the net. Picked up on the near side by John Haynes. Haynes passes over to Pooler. Pooler crossing over the blue line, taking a shot, gloved down by a goalie. I think that's 35, John Falbo in goal. John Falbo for the Comets, making a save. Face-off drawn back by Salmon. Immediately shot on net. Save Falbo. He covers it up. That'll send that puck back to the face-off dot to Falbo's glove side. Falbo catches with his right, stick on his left. Dallin in for the face-off. Dallin draws that puck right back to Hunter Hall. Hall trying to get that shot off, not able to do so. Immediate stick check. Picked up by the Comets. Passed out, grabbed by Salmon River, passed over to Dallin. Dallin jumps it in, goes back around behind the net for Hall. Hall battling for that puck. Hall taking it into the corner, looking around for somebody to pass to. Dallin camped out in middle instead of back behind the net to receive a pass. Puck comes out to the face-off dot. Played there by Austin Matt. Matt taking it forward. Matt meets Haynes. Oh, Bingham coming in hard and fast. Making a hit on Tyler Brown. Oh, we got an open ice check there. Bench is roaring. Hall trying to hold that puck out, holds it just enough, sends it in, goes right to Bingham. Bingham, cross-ice pass all the way over for Matt. Matt picking it up off the boards. Fake passes, centering pass goes right to Hall. Hall, breakout pass to Dallin, just out of Dallin's reach. Dallin hustling down, trying to beat out the icing call, not able to do so, and that's going to bring this face-off all the way back down to the Storm's end of the ice. In net for Salmon River, none other than number 47, Colin Bennett. Their other goalie, 35, Riley Wallace, took a hard hit to the knee, went down on his knee, I believe, after practice, actually, the last high school practice. And so because of that sore knee, he's unavailable today. Oh, face-off shot sent in by Burns, saved by Bennett. Puck comes out, held in though, now goes right back to Maximus Pierce. Pierce passes up to Heim. Heim just able to get it over the blue line. Comes out, Pooler dumps it in, sends that in back behind the net. Comes around for Pierce. Max sends it around behind to the other side. Pooler goes over to pick it up. Pooler plays it back behind the net again. Pierce picks it up on his side of the ice. Pierce backhands it out for Heim, and Heim not able to hold on to that puck. Comes away, Jim Burns plays it over. Tiptoeing and staying on sides is Jason Schreppel. Those interesting little toe moves. That 1 hour of figure skating practice that his mom signed him up for many years ago just came in handy right there. Comets trying to control that puck in their own end of the ice to bring it out, and out it comes. Battle for it, trying to control the neutral zone, unable to do so, comes to Pooler. Pooler up to Heim. Heim trying to make some space, and not enough to make some space. That puck gets picked off by Jarrett Swift with the $400 hockey stick. Hockey stick working its magic. Puck goes in. Evans holding it long enough for Bellamy to send it in, but that gets turned around. Dennehy sends it all the way through, goes into the offensive end of the ice. Not hard enough for an icing, but enough where Hasselton's the only one to be able to get to it. Nick Hasselton plays the puck on that puck, passes it out to Lauer. Lauer, Hasselton battling for it on the near side, try to get it out, goes to Pooler. Pooler, quick hard shot, deflected off of Bellamy, goes sky high. It is far, it is into the netting, and that's going to give us a face-off off to the side of Falbo. Remember, if you're watching this game on YouTube, which is, the only place it's available, The Dan Dallin, be sure to hit subscribe. Subscribe, and you will help me advance my progress through the YouTube universe, which is important. It opens up additional features that enable me to provide better access and availability for these games to the public. I am just, I think, 1 or 2 subscribers shy of 400. You could be that one to cross that 400 mark. Everyone so far, though, helped me get to where I am right now. The goal is to break 1,000. Then a whole host of editing capabilities becomes available in the YouTube universe. That was a way delayed offsides call. That puck didn't cross over the blue zone, so the blue line. So that line, when it comes to offsides, which is the only reason to have a blue line, it is on whatever side, the neutral zone side or the goal side of the ice as the puck is coming from. So in that scenario that just occurred, that puck came from the neutral zone, was dancing on the blue line as Salmon River, a player crossed over into the offensive end, and then the puck finished its crossing of the blue line. So in that scenario, the blue line was actually still a part of the neutral zone, causing that play to be an offsides play. Comets coming out with that puck, back and forth passing. Laura coming with it over the blue line, sending it in deep. There's another player, Laura, 33. Oh, Walker misplaying that puck off the wall. Recovering, though, getting it out into neutral zone. Hasselton right here in front of us, pushing it in. Laura trying to push it up forward a little bit more. It leaks out. Dawson Corey playing that puck now. Corey going into the offensive end. Corey at the red line. Corey curling around the goal, looking for a hole, either bank it to send it in the goal or somebody to pass it to, and both of the other offensemen were all tied up. Now with that puck is Walker. Walker still there. Amidon reaches, shoots, scores! Amidon's second goal of the day. Salmon River goal scored by number 12, Jacob Amidon. Assisted by probably 42 and 21. They could be in there. Ask them, they'll let you know. Number 12 with some assists. Time of the Storm goal, 6:13. Puck comes out into the neutral zone. Turn back, Manwaring trying to get a piece of it. Manwaring able to do so. Busky challenging that puck. Gets through Busky's leg, comes out to Stern. Stern dancing, diddling around. Stern with it in the slot. Stern making some room, passed over to Busky. Busky's stick just over his waist, not able to reach the ice to get the puck there. It's about a 4-foot differential to get that tip in. Comes out to Dennehy. He takes that shot, deflected out. Now comes out to Gary Zaluski. Zaluski coming through the neutral zone, passes it up just out of the reach of Zachary Neal. Goes in deep, played back there by Dennehy. Dennehy does the backhand, wants to get it high enough to not hit a player, but it was too high and goes into the netting. Almost hit the little sun in the corner of the McDonald's bumper board. So that'll be a face-off to the left side of Colin Bennett. Busky in for the face-off. Oh, almost able to pull it back, but it comes out by Clinton just far enough for Manwaring to get up to it. Manwaring can take it up, loses it, gives it to Stern. Stern curling around in the neutral zone. There he is. Stern looking, shoveling that pass forward to give it over to the Clinton Comets. Bingham coming out with it now. Bingham trying to make some space, gets squished by Stern between Stern and Manwaring. There's an ugly sandwich I don't want to be a part of. That puck gets sent around to the far side. Cohen Goey just unable to get up to it. Loose over on the near side. Stern just reaching out his stick to get a piece of that puck before it became a wide open shot. Backhand, quick backhand by Capelli. Not able to send it home as Bennett gets his pad down on the ice. Out in front, Bingham taking that shot, hit from behind as he gets cleared out from the crease by Stern. Held in at the blue line by Ryan Capelli. Dumps it in back behind the net. People just looking at the puck. Touching it was Austin Mack. Coming around to make a play on it, though, is David Stern. Can't get it out past Evans, though, as Aiden Evans sends it back in behind the net. Dennehy, first one back there, makes a play on it, sends it up and around. Centering pass, high slot to, I believe, who's that? I think to Hasselton. Fires that shot right on net, saved by Bennett. Stern with it behind the net. The pace of this game has come to a screeching halt. That puck comes all the way down, and if it has enough juice, it's going to be icing, and it just barely makes it. Even the puck is tired this morning. How much partying these kids do for New Year's, for crying out loud. They've had a full day of recovery. Get some apple juice in you. Hunter Hall in for the face-off against Jared Swift. Refs waiting for themselves to get in the position. Face-off comes out to Dallin. Dallin pushes it forward. Comes back along the boards. He pushes it up, gets it to Hall. Hall off the boards for himself. Hall coming up. Hall crosses over with Heim. Pass to Heim. Shot. Goal! Keegan Heim from Hunter Hall. Nice play. Fed by Dallin a long time ago. Nice puck movement. Way to make that play happen. Great teamwork. The back and forth action. Making Falbo go to his left and his right and his left and his right. He knew he had to do something. Not enough defensemen back there covering for the Comets. Salmon River goal scored by number 9, Keegan Heim. Assisted by number 2, 9 from 2. Time of the Storm goal, 9:04. Comets playing that puck, trying to come out with it is 16, James Burns. Burns sends it through the neutral zone for Eldred. Eldred just not able to catch up to it as Tyler Brown gets it away from him. Now it comes out to Elbridge. It's right there in front of the net, trying to make a play on it. Some Salmon River Storm defensemen wanting to block his ability to be able to do that. Pinned up back behind the net, Jim Burns has Hunter Hall and the puck. Gets it out to Swift. Jared Swift now comes out. High slot for Jack Bailey, fires it in. Goes wide. Hall making a play back on it. Gets it up to John Haynes. Haynes coming up with that puck. Haynes into the neutral zone. Haynes cutting across the center ice. Haynes into the offensive end. Near the face-off dock. Curling around. Goes to the center of the Oh, looks for the backhand. Not able to do it. Dallin sweeping over. Leading, reaching. Backhand sweep. Covered up by John Falbo. 4:49 remaining in this first period. 3-0 Salmon River over the Clinton Comets. Face-off comes back around behind the net. Played there by the Comets, able to get it out. In the neutral zone with it is Stearns. Stearns looking, sends it over to Dennehy. Reaching and picking that puck off those. Gabriel Bellamy. Bellamy coming over. Shot. Saved by Colin Bennett. That's why Bennett wears that chest protector, because it is the most popular spot to receive a shot when you're a goalie. Face off to the left side of Bennett. Salmon River pushed it over to the board, sent forward by Joseph Laurer of the Comets. Now it gets ticked up by Maximus Pierce. It's going to go the length of the ice, and that's going to be an icing. That'll bring this face off all the way back down, adjacent to Colin Bennett. Remember, if you want to chat, you can. Everybody watching, including myself, is able to see your chat. Would love to interact a little bit. Of course, the only way that you're able to chat is if you're a subscriber. So make sure you hit subscribe, and then you can chat. We have a nice, friendly conversation here about this wonderful hockey game that is developing in front of us. Controlling that puck, Benjamin Howard sends it across for Laurer. That's Cameron Laurer, able to get that puck and push it into the zone. Corralled there by David Stern. Pierce losing it into the neutral zone. Picked up by Joseph Laurer. Laurer sending it over, tried to get it to Cameron. Picked off by David Stern. That puck comes out, pushed forward by Pierce. Chasing it down, Aiden Evans. Evans coming around back behind the net. Meeting him on the other side is Matt Bice. Comes out to Bice. Oh, Bice took that shot, goes off the leg of Bellamy, comes right back. Bice fires it forward, goes off the leg of Bellamy again. This time it goes all the way across the Clinton zone. Pierce picks it up, takes it back behind the net, tries passing it out to Stern. Gets deflected. Stern has to come in deep. Pooler sliding back to cover for his defense. Pooler looking like a fish out of water over there for a minute. covering two positions. That went in too hard, too far. Maybe Pooler knows how to play better defense than me. After all, I can't ice skate. Not well, anyway. That puck was bounced past off the boards from behind the center line, so it went in deep and hard, and that's icing. Dawson Corey taking that face-off against Gary Zalewski. Corey draws it back to Tyler Bound. Tyler winds up, takes that shot, hits Bingham in the stick. Sliding up to take it again, Brown fires that shot, misses the net. Comets trying to clear it out, and they do. Gets behind Brown. Tim Bingham takes the shot, and he scores! Bingham, number 24, just sneaking behind Brown to get in on that stretch pass, if you will. Comets certainly needed that. Clinton goal scored by number 24, Timothy Bingham. Number 24, time of the Comets goal, 12:17. It was a great opportunity goal by Bingham. He saw the possibility of that play developing, so he slid up to be where he needed to be. Brown overskates that puck, then shrugs his shoulders instead of coming back to play on it, and it is in the Salmon River Storm end. Brown knows better than to do that. Corey passes to Walker. Walker, I don't know if he was going for the corner or thought Corey was going to slide in close to that post for the tip-in. Puck comes back to Brown. Brown sends it across the neutral zone. And there's too many men on the ice for Clinton. I counted 6. Taking that shot so hard, who knocked Walker off of his own feet. Puck comes back through the neutral zone, off the boards. Played to John Haynes. Haynes trying to get it out. Looks like Ryan Capelli was trying to show him another opportunity for a direction of that puck to go. Puck's in the corner now. Walker coming back. Walker filled with energy. Nice drop pass for Walker to pick that puck up. Walker 1-on-2. Walker coming over near side, loses an edge, goes down. Puck comes out for Dawson Corey. Corey squeezing, squishing, pushing that puck up to Walker. Walker gets tossed down as he meets Thomas Bingham. And that's going to give us some sort of a penalty. Let's see what the referee calls. Roughing on Bingham. This power play could be sponsored by you. Less than 1 minute of play remaining in the first period. Less than 1 minute remaining. Clinton penalty, number 89, 2-minute minor for roughing. Number 89, 2 minutes rough. Time of that minor penalty, 14:03. Reason for that penalty against Bingham is because he went in and made a hit on Walker, and his stick was nowhere near making a play on the puck. So there he was going to make a hit just to hit the player, not to retrieve the puck. You have to be making a play for the puck per the new USA Hockey rules designed to encourage better stick play, more aptitude, higher skill levels for hockey competitions. Just like this is an icing. That'll bring that puck face-off back as any traditional icing adjacent to the Comets goalie. John Falbo will watch his face-off off to his right side with just over 4 seconds of play remaining in this first period. Face-off taken by Pulaski, sent back to Stern. Stern fires that shot, goes wide, and that will end our period. And that concludes our first period of play at the Haldane Arena. That means it's trivia time. Your trivia question and answer sponsored by Power Play Podcast, found wherever you get your podcast so you can listen to me more. Your question is, what is the record for the most shots faced by a goalie in an NHL game? What's the record for the most shots faced by a goalie in an NHL game? Your answer during our next intermission. Remember, this trivia question, this whole intermission could be sponsored by you. Doesn't have to be Power Play Podcast. It could be you. Just send an email to the Dan Dallin, all the way over there, thedandallin@gmail.com. I'll respond. We'll figure out an affordable way for you to help sponsor these games that go all throughout the central region of Snowbelt in the New York district. Hundreds of people watch this. They could be calling you. You'd love it. I know it. All right, and we're back. Second period of play, starting this second period with a power play for 1 minute, 3 seconds due to that roughing penalty against the Clinton Comets. Face-off comes back to Brown. Brown corralling it, looking, sends it long pass. Stepping up to pick that off is Aiden Evans. Evans steps up, brings it over into the O-zone, takes a shot, and that is saved by Colin Bennett. Just think, imagine you're an insurance company. Imagine your insurance company, your real estate company, looking to be in the right spot at the right time. That could be penalty related. You could be sponsoring this penalty. It could be goal related. This pass comes to Dallin. Dallin has to reach back behind him. Now he skates back into his own zone to make a play on that puck to get some space away from Hasselton. And he does. Off the boards, drops it for Hall. Hall sends it back up to Dallin. Dallin crossing over, making some fancy stick action into the corner, back behind the net, tries for that centering pass, just not able to have that read. Puck comes out to Dennehy, fires that shot, deflected off of Falbo, drops down in front of him before Dallin can go in to start stabbing at that puck, trying to get a dirty goal rebound. Nice play by Dallin, coming around with that puck and penetrating in deep, crossing over that blue line, looking to make that pass. Face off to the right side of Falbo. That's his glove side. Ref's waiting for a Comet player to fix his mouth guard and or mask. Equipment is in check. Not sure why Evans had to go off, but he did. Might be that he doesn't have a mouth guard at all. He may have lost it. No, judging by what's going on, he's having some equipment problems. His coach is helping him snap his helmet or something like that. That puck comes out. Brown, high slot, fires that shot. Goes off the body of Joseph Laura right in front of him. Gets deflected back. Dennehy has to chase it down. The teams are even. Dennehy off the board pass to Corey in the middle. Corey trying to make some space, comes up, crossover, red line, long shot, sticking that leg out to make the save, John Falbo. Rebound comes back all the way around, held in by Brown. Brown sends it up to Corey. Corey fires that shot, goes off the leg of Benjamin Howard, does not able, that blocks it from coming across to Walker, as Walker was flying in for that one-timer touch. Over in the corner now, pushing it out into the middle, Joseph Lahr. He sends it up through the middle, goes to Brown. Brown off the boards. There's nobody up there. Goes right to Clinton. Clinton fires it in. They were close enough to the center line. That's not an icing. Dennehy plays it off the back of the net. Dennehy swinging and whiffing on that puck. Goes right to the Comets. They're not able to convert on that quick play. Comes to Walker. Walker flicks it up for Corey. He's not able to reach it. Goes right to Cameron Lahr. Lahr twirls around, fires that shot. High, sticks high. Just getting that blocker up. Colin Bennett deflecting that puck back to the glass. Rebound comes around. Comes from a low percentage side shot, and Colin covers that up. 12:54 remaining in this second period. Salmon River bench had a question for referee Rice. That has been addressed. Puck is dropped, comes over to Bice. Bice not able to clear it out. Shot from the Comets, saved by Bennett. Now Bice coming up with that puck. Ooh, blocked as he crossed over into the neutral zone. Playing that puck in was Timothy Bingham, and that's an offsides. That would have been an offsides in any year. So two Comets are walking around the exterior of the rink. One's in a light jog. I do believe it's equipment problems. The other one is Austin Matt. I couldn't see who the first one was. Matt's making his way to the locker room. The other one, I believe, was running to the men's room. Pooler coming up with that puck, crossing over into the offensive end. In the slot, shot! Oh, off the glove of Falbo, and the post comes out. In the neutral zone now, Stern backhands it up to Pierce. Pierce not able to get his stick down in time. Comes out to Jack Bailey. Bailey passes it up into the neutral zone for Tim Bingham. Bingham, gets a stick that gets pushed aside against the boards. Clinton dumps it in, back behind the net. Gary Zalewski making a play on it there. Back there as well is David Stern. Stern has Bingham all over him now. Now Zalewski. Zalewski steals that puck. Centering pass for Bingham. Bingham not able to get a play on that. Salmon River able to clear that out into the neutral zone. Corralled by Jack Bailey. Bailey to Schreppel. Schreppel back to Bailey as Schreppel had Maximus Pierce all over him. Such a powerful name, Maximus. Pooler with that puck now. Crossing over the blue line with the big Maximus. Fires that shot. Blocker save by Falbo. Pooler back behind the net, or behind the red line. Coming over to help Matt Bice. He's a big dude. Off the skate of John Haynes, goes into the corner. Haynes chases it down. Puck comes loose. Schreppel with it. Schreppel up off the boards, passes it to Capelli. Capelli able to get it out into the neutral zone, and Haynes comes over. Haynes needs some help with his geometry homework. He sent that puck off the boards, and it went nowhere. Angle of incidence is equal to the angle of exit. And that went in at 1 degree, and it came out at -1 degree. Stern curling around, that puck chasing him. He didn't know it. Out in the neutral zone, Pooler trying to flick it in. Bingham right there trying to keep it out. Comes back to Stern. Stern curling around, passes it up to Pooler. Pooler pushing forward. Pooler over the blue line, shot, low, goal! Pooler from Stern! Oh! And John Falbo is going to be upset about that one. Did not expect that to come through, and through it came. Salmon River goal scored by number 88, Adam Pooler. Assisted by number 20, 88 from 20. Time of the Storm goal, 4:26. Little melee, and covering that puck up is Colin Bennett. Congratulating him for well-done plays is his entire team. They failed him, and he saved their butts. Pulaski wins that faceoff, draws it back, trying to push it out is Dennehy. Not able to get it past the blue line. Oop, that's a high stick, and Pulaski let Laura play that puck. Laura fires it in, goes wide, comes out to Dennehy. Dennehy fires that puck up. Hit like the softest piece of glass we must have over there. Died as soon as it touched it. Although, we do know from Dennehy's past experience in this game, his geometry needs some work. Bellamy pushing that puck forward. Bellamy able to stay with it. Bellamy going in on the far side. Bellamy into the corner. Stops short. Dennehy coming in right behind him. Bellamy and Dennehy going after that puck. Squeaks out, comes out. Keegan Heim playing it, pushing it forward. Holding it in at the blue line, though. Number 21, Aiden Evans. Flying in from behind, Cameron Lauer making a hit on Keegan Heim. And that puck comes out to Tyler Brown. Brown off the boards to Manwaring. Manwaring not able to hold that puck. Pulaski coming over and just throwing a kid down. Just tossed Hasselton. No, and they ought to send both of them. No, this is emotions running wild. We can't have any of that. These referees need to get control of this right now. They ought to send them both off, I believe. And they are. That'll give us a center ice face-off. 5-on-5 hockey, as these are incidental minor penalties. Oh, we're not doing it at center ice. We're going to do it at the Clinton side. Interesting. Hunter Hall taking that face-off. Incidental minor penalties. Clinton, number 21, 2 minutes for roughing. Number 21, 2 minutes, rough. Salmon River, number 95, 2 minutes for interference. Number 95, 2 minutes, interference. Time of the incidental minor penalties, 5:52, 5-on-5 hockey. Puck comes out, it's in the neutral zone, played by Bingham. Bingham pushing forward, firing that shot, hits the body of Dennehy and goes nowhere. Bingham sends it around, picked up by Schreppel on the near side. He fires that shot off the skate of Hunter Hall back to the boards. Schreppel pushes it into the corner. Brown plays it over there, pops it up just a little bit for Schreppel. Schreppel back to Brown. Gets by Brown, goes all the way to the other side, and Bingham picks it up. Bingham tries for the centering pass, gets deflected, I believe. I don't know, went off the glass. Back to Bingham, centering pass. Dennehy blocks that. Dallin on a near side, board pass up for Hunter Hall. Hall coming up with it. Hall passes over to Keegan Heim. Heim, shot from the side, save by Falbo. Clinton centered up. Stern corralling that puck. Stern backhands it. Gets out into the neutral zone. Heim comes back to corral it. Stepping up and grabbing that puck, though, is Zachary Neal. Neal pushes it up. Stern collects it. Stern. Long pass to Dallin. Dallin at center ice trying to push it forward. Not able to get that puck up far enough. Out of Schreppel's reach. Comes back into the neutral zone. Hall fires it in. Goes right to Aiden Ryan. Ryan sends it down. Goes to David Stern. Stern takes it back behind the net. Rips that puck all the way around. Gets by Schreppel. Comes to Dallin. That was the intended play. Dallin skating up. Dallin trying to make some room. Centering pass. Oh, Heim not able to get there. It was a beautiful cross. Nobody there in time. Close enough. Puck comes out, goes into the corner. Dennehy makes a play on it. Flicks it up, comes right to Thomas Bingham. He fires that puck around. Gets it all the way to Dallin. Dallin comes out. Dallin's got one guy in front of him, Jack Bailey. Dallin curls around. High slot! Shot! Off the chest! It's loose! It's out in front! The puck is still loose! Who's got it? Falbo reaches back and covers it up. Nice play. Oh, and we got a scuffle. Yep, let me move that camera. Oh, really? Oh. So apparently that kid that just knocked Bailey down for being in the right spot at the right time just got mauled by the rest of the team because Bailey Dallin is just one kid you just don't knock down. Not because Bailey's revenge. It's the revenge of Bailey that occurs. Yeah, you'll learn that hard and quick. You can't knock him down just for fun. It might be fun, but right after that, it is unfun. Dallin goes over to the bench, and hopefully he's all right. I'm sure he is. But if he puts up a stink, it's going to stink. Face off to the right side of Falbo. Ref's coming over to have a talk. Has it been 2 minutes? It has. Oh, by 8 seconds. Both players could come out. Face-off comes out to Stern. Stern fires it. Tried to go around. Hits off the leg of Cohen Goey. Goey looks back at Stern like, what the heck was that about? Puck gets past Stern. Stern comes back and recovers. Stern not able to get that puck past. Capelli fires it in. Goes into the corner. Playing it, chasing it down. Thomas Bingham. Play shot saved by Bennett. Goes around on the far side. Bennett diving. He couldn't see. Wanted to make sure just in case that puck was over there. That puck does come back, and Bennett covers it up. Bennett did not like all the action around that uncontrolled puck. Goalies don't like that. Bailey's looking all right. He's up and standing, and he's ready to go back out on the ice. That's good. Face-off drawn back by Salmon. It goes back behind the net. Picked up by Swift. He sends it around. Fired in. Shot from the stepped-up point, Aiden Evans. Saved by Bennett. Now making a play on that puck, John Haynes. Haynes comes out, passes it out, comes to Walker. Walker reaching, grabbing it off his backhand. Fires that shot. Standing up to make the save with his chest is John Falbo. This face-off will be to the right side of Falbo. Corey in to take that face-off. Gets pushed back. Haynes fires that shot. Save by John Falbo. On the far side, off the boards, in your neutral zone, corralled by Haynes. Haynes, nice, slow, intentional move. Comes to Corey. Corey sends it off the boards for Walker. Walker took a knee. Fell down a little. Puck gets sent around. Walker with the one-timer attempt. Swing and a miss. Walker chasing that puck down on the far side, making a play on it. Getting that puck free. Played out. Walker off the boards into the referee. Now it's loose. Corey comes. Corey was offsides. Oh, no. Oh, boy. He reached back. His feet were over. He was offsides. Ref missed that one. Centering pass. Nothing doing. Grabbed by Swift. Swift also needs help with his geometry homework. Comes out to Haynes. Haynes kicks it to his skate, not able to do anything there. Bellamy picks up that puck. Bellamy takes it through the neutral zone. Bellamy over the blue line, looking, tries passing over to Evans. And picking that puck off, Adam Dennehy. Sends it all the way down. Pooler just not able to catch up to it. That's an icing. So math is something else that I enjoy. If your player needs help with math homework, send me an email, thedandallin@gmail.com. I can help with physics, math, geometry. I know some hockey players that need some help with their geometry. That is evident. Face off to the right side of Bennett. Drawn over to the side. Corey trying to catch up to it. Being held in by Clinton, and it goes in deep, chasing it down. Gary Zalewski coming over Adam Dennehy, popping it out. A long hard pass, tipped off of Amadon, still before the red line, off the boards, making a play on it. Sean Schreppel trying to get it out. Amadon, shot, saved by Falbo. Near side holding it in is Bice. Bice backhands it back around behind the net. Picking it up is Jacob Amadon. Jason was actually right in front of him, his father. Oh, pass out, comes back and misses Bice. It's going to go all the way down. Salmon River tossed that, so Bennett makes a Brown. Brown playing. Brown has Joseph Lahr coming up behind him. He has to hustle on that play. Does not make the pass he wanted, but comes back with that puck. Brown with that puck. Brown meets the body of Jack Bailey. Centering pass, sticked aside by Gary Zalewski, which is good. Otherwise, there's going to be a hot centering pass and could have resulted in a goal. Pierce plays that puck, turns, fires it down, and that's going to be an icing. He was just on the wrong side of that red line. Save by Bennett. That'll be another face-off right there. Howard holding at the blue line, trying to make a play on it, and it comes out into the neutral zone. Howard holding it, curling around, waiting to make sure his team's on sides. As they are, Pooler picks up that puck. Bingham sends it in. Pooler gloves it down, but it was offsides. So that'll give us a face-off right there. Manwaring with a nice toss to referee Rice. Face-off between Pooler and Bingham. Referee Rice saying, hey, social distancing. Puck comes out. Evans making a play on it. Evans passes it over to Howard. Howard misses that puck. Manwaring coming in hot. Howard has to hustle up that pass, sends it all the way down, and that's going to be an icing. Slow but surely, we're moving this puck down closer and closer to the Comets' goal. I feel like I'm watching football. This is taking forever to move the puck up. Pooler again facing off against Bingham. Pooler draws that puck over for Manwaring. Manwaring pushes it into the corner. Manwaring chasing after it. Passes back up along the boards. Misses Pooler, comes out. Haynes not able to hold it in. So questionnaire, how long do these games stay on the show? So they're on my YouTube channel forever. I have no intention of ever taking it down. So unless some court order occurs that makes me take it down or YouTube comes up with some wackadoo rule, which if it'll make them money, I'm sure they will. But until that occurs, yeah, this game will be up there. So you can always find it by looking for it by whatever the title is of it right now. It's in a playlist called Ice Hockey, as well as a playlist called Salmon River. So either of those two playlists, or just in general, if you type in looking for it. Shot! Save! Foul ball. Oh, it was loose. Coming back with some awesome defensive play. Thomas Bingham reaching back behind his goalie with his stick to clear it out. That is a defensive buddy. And Falbo, when he's able to, in a couple of years, he owes Thomas Bingham a big cold beer. Until then, 1,000 thank yous are going to have to do. Yeah, so Tony Capelli, as far as the Islanders go, hey, 2 in a row, baby, and they're in the midst of a 20-game, set of games that they ought to win a lot of them. By mid-February, the Islanders ought to be in first place. I'm calling it now. That shot gets deflected, goes back behind the net, comes out into the corner. Hall making a play on it. Over there, Austin Matt, who's returned from the locker room. Whatever equipment failure he had, he took care of. Hopefully, whoever that other player was that left the bench to go to the bathroom, figure that stuff out too. Hard hit in the corner. Ooh. That was not intentional. As Hunter Hall is still over there. And that is Ryan Capelli. Capelli's up. He got right back up. Hunter felt horrible. Hunter will go to the bench, though, I believe. Maybe? No? I mean, the box. Yeah. Salmon River penalty number 2, 2-minute minor for roughing or interference. Either one is appropriate. Number 2, 2 minutes. Time of the minor penalty, 13:21. Good to see Capelli get up, and obviously it was not intentional. Hunter Hall was right there talking to him and helped him to his feet. Bailey battling for that puck. Dallin, number 22. Dallin winning that battle, pushing forward into the offensive end, curling around, goes for that shot. But Jack Bailey blocked Bailey Dallin's shot. I mean, it's like the names. Making a move at the last second, Ryan Capelli with the big save, Colin Bennett. Oh, and that puck got deflected into the open door on the Comets bench. So that'll give us a face-off over here. Dallin in for the face-off, facing off against Gary Zalewski. Dallin tries pushing it forward, comes out back behind him. Playing that is Keegan Heim. He fires that puck in, stopped there by Aiden Ryan. Puck comes out, Howard touches it up to Swift. Swift moving up on the near side. Swift over, shot, wide! Blocker saved by Bennett. Taking a rebound, Ethan Eldred blocked by Adam Dennehy. Now this puck comes all the way down to the Comets' end of the ice. Corralling around with it is Benjamin Howard. Howard picking up through his own zone. Who dodges around Dallin. Howard zigzagging his way out in the middle, fires that shot. Nothing doing. Howard picks it up in the corner. Centering pass goes to Keegan Heim. Heim touches it, and it just goes to Aiden Evans, who sends it into the corner. Adam Dennehy grabs it there, rips it around back behind the net, and that will end our second period. I forgot to look at the clock. And that concludes our second period of play at the Haldane Arena, home of Storm Hockey. That means it's trivia time. Your trivia question and answer sponsored by Power Play Podcast NNY. Check it out on YouTube and wherever you get your favorite podcast. Your question is, what is the record for most shots faced by a goalie in an NHL game? And the answer, 83 shots. That's 8-3. It occurred on March 4th, 1941, when Sam Lepresti, number 1 of the Chicago Blackhawks, faced 83 shots in a 3-2 loss to the Bruins in Boston. 83 shots. How about that? He almost won. Referees checking the goalies, making sure they're prepared and ready. Making sure the other referee's ready. And here we go. Corey in for that faceoff, tries drawing it back, nothing doing. Comes out to the vacant spot. Grabbed by Joseph Lauer, fires that shot, save, rebound, save. Centering pass goes off the leg of Braden Walker. Walker coming back, making an open ice hit on Bellamy. He had a stick up, though. That also could have been called. That was not an appropriate check. Pass comes out, grabbed by Dawson Corey. Corey coming through the neutral zone. Corey went in offsides. Oh, Braden Walker, a step too soon. Face off, brought towards the middle, picked up by John Haynes. Haynes backhands it into the O-zone, goes deep into the corner. Picked up back there by, I believe that's Aiden. It is Aiden Evans. Grabbing it though, Braden Walker curling around. Holding it at the blue line is David Stern, sends it in. Teams are even, by the way. Evans, Evans with the rare miss of that puck. Walker grabs it, fires it around. Stern picking it up, equal at the dot. Face-off circle, now the red line, trying to draw back, comes out to Corey. Corey looking, flicks it towards the middle. Walker, quick turn. And a goal! Oh, I missed it going in. My bad. Walker, Braden Walker. Well done. Oh, they saw that. You saw Corey's eyes. We were behind him, but I could see how big his eyes got at knowing he was going to be able to make that shot in for Walker to get the rebound. At least that was the intent, and that is what the result was. Not sure what the referee conversation was all about before they retrieved the puck. Huh? I don't know what the conversation was with the referees over there. Salmon River goal scored by number 21, Braden Walker! Assisted by number 42. 21 plus 21 is 42. Time of the Storm goal, 1:09. Somebody said boo. I don't know if it was because of my math equation or the goal. I'm going to say it was because of my math equation. Stern coming out. Hot feet and a hot stick. Kicks that puck forward. They almost lost, but forward too far. Loses it to the corner. Has to go there and make a play on it. Battling for that puck with him is Nicholas Hesselton. Stern still trying to dipsy-doodle his way around him. Coming over to help out is Bice. Bice pushing it forward. Puck is underneath Stern's rear. Comes loose. Pooler almost able to get that puck away. And looks like Hesselton is able to grab it and push it forward. Picking it up, Tim Bingham. Bingham sends it across for Zach Neal. Zach Neal sends it in deep. Chasing it down is Sean Schreppel. Getting to it first. Adam Pooler backhands it. Pooler with it back behind the net. Pooler passing it softly up to Bice. Bice letting it go by. Flicks it up forward. No icing. Gets waved off. It went on net. Dished aside into the corner by Falvo. Comes out. Playing on that puck is Zachary Neal. Zach over the center ice. Pushes it forward. Just crosses over into the O-zone. And played there by Tyler Brown. Amadon sends it all the way across. Haynes picks it up. Haynes pushing over through the neutral zone. Haynes in the offensive end. Goes for the shot. Nice stick check by Aiden Ryan. And that puck just softly rolls to the corner. Whoa, from the blue line, shot by Pooler. Saved in time by the pad of Falbo. Howard and Amadon, as well as Matt, battling for that puck. Goes into the corner. Howard has it. Howard sends it around back behind the net. Capelli just not able to reach it. Comes out to Brown. Brown off the boards. Goes right to Ryan. Ryan tries clearing it out off the boards, and it comes to Brown. Brown sends it across. Goes through the legs of Matt, and Howard steps up to take that puck and dish it in deep into the Salmon River end of the ice. Brown over to Haynes. Haynes off the boards. Howard not able to hold it in. Bice coming away with it. Bice with a lot of forward momentum, and that puck gets stopped. Pooler, centering pass, too hard, too hot. Losing an edge is Capelli. Capelli gets up, though. Amidon spinning around, comes out downtown. Tyler Brown fires that shot, goes off the leg of Gary Zalewski. Comes out, Dennehy steps up, taking it over into the offensive end. Snap shot from the blue line, save by John Falbo. 11:02 remaining in this game. Health, it's always about health, Tony. Doesn't matter to the team, it's always health. And now with this whole COVID protocol and all that rigmarole, not making it any easier. This puck comes out into the neutral zone. Brown plays it. Brown passes up to Buskey. Buskey tries backhanding it, but Jack Bailey gets in the way. Buskey chasing it down. Coming over is Eldred. That's Ethan Eldred. Oh, and that gets turned back, and what happened there? Oh, that was for what was going on over on the near side here. Incidental minor penalties. Salmon River, number 95, 2 minutes, most likely for roughing. Clinton, number 3, 2 minutes, probably for roughing. Time of the incidental minor penalties, 4:15. Laurer fires that shot, saved by the face of Colin Bennett. He's a smart head inside that helmet, and a big enough face to block the puck in front. That puck comes out. Dallin tried to take that shot. It was turned back, though, by the defense. Dallin, man, his eyes got huge, wound up for that slap shot that he practices all day long in the driveway. Almost able to pull the trigger. Heselton coming through. Heselton losing that puck as he crossed over into the O-zone. Grabbed by Stern. Stern goes back, retreats behind his net to make some space. Tries for that outlet pass. Gets touched at the blue line by Schreppel to slow it down, so there's no icing. But not connecting that pass with whom he wanted. Comes back to Stern, so maybe Stern can try again. Stern making some room. Stern keeping that puck into the offensive end. Stern going into the corner. Sean Schreppel tried to put a hit on Stern. Stern leaned into it, so the hit did not take place. I don't know. Aiden Evans loses an edge and falls down in front of his own net. Stern just looking for something going on. Dallin there, turning, curling. Oh, not able to get that shot off. That puck almost made it through to Dallin in the crease. I didn't see who was. There was somebody deeper into the crease than he was that blocked him from being able to see that pass. Behind the net with that puck, Thomas Bingham tried for that centering pass, outlet breakout, but nothing doing there. Shot fired, John Haynes misses. That goes around, comes out to Manwaring. Manwaring swinging and missing. Dallin right there. Dallin shoved down by Bingham. As Bingham comes away with that puck, pass it to Aiden Evans. Evans coming across. Aiden one way, then the other. Oh, goes for the backhand. He had Bennett beat, but his puck bounced off the ice. Evans trying to make some pushing on Stern. Stern just picking up his arm and pushing Evans away. Manwaring dumps that puck behind the net, maybe, or it could have been Laurer. Anyway, Haynes trying to make a play on. Haynes goes down. Stern comes over. Stern battling against Tim Bingham. Now coming up, Thomas Bingham. Sends a puck over, goes off of Bennett, comes out into the neutral zone. Aiden Evans making a play on it. Evans curling around in his own end. Passes that puck over to Howard. Howard up to Laurer. Laurer lets it go by. Bingham gets it. Bingham touches it, goes around. Oh, and Bingham gets the puck past Stern, but was not able to follow with himself.
Puck comes back. Howard has it. Howard back behind the net has Dallin behind him. Oh, swatting at that puck was Maximus Pierce. Dallin firing that puck in, and we've got a hand pass. Oh, hand pass, Salmon River. I didn't see. It was over on the near side. It could have been out of frame of the camera as well. The incidental minor penalties have expired, by the way, if you did not notice. About 30 seconds ago, 45 seconds ago. Puck comes out. Clinton dumps it in, back around behind the net, chasing it down. Ryan Capelli. Ryan drops it back behind him. Nobody back there but Tyler Brown. Brown sends it up. Held in by Jack Bailey. Jack Bailey sends it up. Goes off Keegan towards the net. Comes back to Heim. Heim passes it out. Hesselton. Nick Hesselton make a play on it. Comes out Hunter Hall. One way, then the other. Shot. Save. Big save, John Falbo. Hall still into the corner. Hall looking. Centering pass made over. Corey not able to get to it. And flying in on defense are the Comets. And that Comet hit the net and dislodged it. That gives us a whistle. And we'll have a face-off to the right side of John Falbo. Corey facing off against Ryan Capelli. Referee having a conversation. Oh, doesn't like the late change of the Comets. Calls for a new face-off, so facing off now. That was Gary Zalewski. Dawson Corey with that puck, sends it back. Ooh, picked off by Capelli. Held by Dennehy, swatted back by Capelli. Salmon River, though, maintains control eventually. Not for long, though. Nicholas Hesselton has that puck. Comes out on his own dots, passes up to Capelli. Capelli with that puck. Capelli reaching, pushing forward. Dennehy getting a piece of Capelli, but Dennehy getting more of the wall as Capelli comes away, takes that shot, goes wide. Save! Sorry, that was Zachary Neal that took that shot. Capelli made the shot and went into it, hit the back of the net, came back to him. He was able to center it to Zach Neal. Hesselton up to Gary Zalewski. Zalewski trying to push it up. John Haynes coming away with that puck. Haynes winds up, shot, saved by the belly button of John Falbo. Puck drops out of his belly button, and he covers it up. .602 remaining in this game. Adam Pooler lining up for the face-off against Jared Swift. Face-off push forward, some control by Sean Schreppel, maybe. Pooler. Walker goes through, loses his stick somehow. He kicks the puck. Pooler sends it back behind the net. Grabbing it is Howard. Coming over to challenge him is Goey. Stern holding it. Stern stepping up at the face-off dot. Comes out loose, high slot. Walker passed it over for Stern to penetrate up to the post, I believe, or it was a terrible shot that went way, way wide. Either way, Austin Matt, I think, right? Yeah, Austin Matt. I knew it was Matt. I couldn't remember his first name. Anyway, comes out Sean Schreppel. Schreppel flicks it up. Walker there to pick off that puck. Off the boards, Matt passes back. John Haynes, the only one there. Haynes trying to push that puck forward. Pooler steps up, shot deflected, goes down, and blocked by the leg pad of John Falbo. And then he covers it up with that right glove hand. 5:04 remaining in this game. Salmon River leads the Clinton Comets 5-1. Pooler lined up against Thomas Bingham. Pooler tried drawing back, then chose to push forward. Oh, quick shot. Save. Falbo covering. Oh, little pushing back and forth between Walker and I think Sean Schreppel. was good hockey up until the pushing back and forth part. Pooler again, facing off against Bingham. Pooler backhands it to Walker. Walker tries to curl that around. Walker gets pushed down by Laura. Grabbing the puck is Howard. Howard tries to flick it up, comes out to Pooler, fires that shot, chested down by Falbo. Walker had lost his stick again. Somebody kicked it. Somebody handed it to Walker. He grabbed it. Angrily grabbed it out of their hand. Twice he dropped it. Amadon in for the face-off now against Bingham. Amadon tries drawing it back. Haynes. Oh, Haynes squished Amadon. Oh, my God, that can't feel good. Laura with that puck. Laura curls, shot! Oh! Saved by the armpit of Colin Bennett. The puck is still loose. It's moving back and forth. People are covering. Bennett is in a fetal position. There's still some pushing going on. Bennett's okay. He doesn't like it when that happens to him, though. Sorry, I didn't know how much testosterone was going to get elevated. I was ready to move the camera away, but we look like we're going to be all right. 4.5 minutes to go, though. Somebody needs an estrogen pill. Bingham again facing off against Amadon. Comes out. Brown with that puck. Tries softly flicking it up. Goes to Amadon. Amadon taking up over the center line. Amadon making some space. Gets by Schreppel. Amadon still being pushed by Howard. Tries backhanding it around. Aiden Evans there. No, I'm sorry. That's not Aiden. That is Cameron Lauer. Lauer penetrating in. Gets back checked by Bice. Sticks flying down. That comes out. There's Aiden. Evans passes it all the way over to Nick Hesselton. Hesselton open ice checked by Buskey. Buskey, he's lucky he didn't get called, I guess. Almost looked like he led with the forearm or elbow. Brown with a high, far pass. Evans not able to contain it. Controls it, though. Curls around, passes it to Bingham. One-time pass forward by Lauer. Joseph looks like he's ready to hit the locker room, though. Ryan Capelli, almost made a nice move moving forward. Just lost that puck. Recovered to backhand it in deep. Brown has it, passes away from Capelli. Coming in hot off the bench was Gabriel Bellamy, and saw that puck, pushed it forward, had a great idea, looked up, and saw Ryan Capelli was still deep in the zone coming out. That's an offsides. Well, Gabriel takes the faceoff now against Dawson Corey. 42 against 42. 42 wins the faceoff. 72 with it now. Dennehy flicks it off the boards. Hey, so his angles worked a little better as far as forward progression, but that was too much of an angle, and that went all the way down for icing. See, if the sign of the angle is going to be less than 1, that puck is going to go far down the ice. Corey in for that faceoff, pushes it forward. Recollected by Capelli, sends it away, and Manwaring grabs it. Manwaring penetrating in, drops that puck pass for Corey. Corey not able to get the shot off because Capelli knew what was going to happen. Bingham grabs it, sends it across for Bellamy, but stealing that puck is Brown. Brown flicks it up for the long pass to Manwaring. Manwaring picks it up, cuts across the middle. Manwaring into the slot, trying to make something happen. Shot deflected, it comes back. Maximus Pierce from the corner, sends it all the way across, nothing doing there. Picking that puck up is Timothy Bingham. Bingham grabs that puck, crosses over the red line, flicks it past Corey, goes around behind the net. Haynes watches it go by as Capelli picks it up. Oh, Capelli tried for that soft pass to Bellamy, and nothing doing. Picked off by Haynes. Haynes Centering pass to Maximus Pierce, backhands. Oh, nothing doing it, misses the net completely. Capelli picks it up on the far side. Capelli with the pass to Bingham. Bingham tried going over the blue line, but nice back checking by Dawson Corey. Passed up by Maximus Pierce to Corey. Corey trying to come in, make something happen, misses, goes onto the far side. Stern was stepping up, chose not to continue. Comes out, Bingham. Bingham making a play on Corey to make sure that he doesn't get the puck instead of him. Almost an interference. Almost, but not. Austin Matt making a play on that puck, as is John Haynes. Corey sends it off the boards around behind the net, and he goes off for a change. Manwaring coming over, makes a play on Jack Bailey, able to control that puck. Centering pass, nothing happening. Centering pass again, kicked aside by Clinton. Hard hit by Swift on Manwaring, and that's going to be a penalty. Oh, and Manwaring takes his helmet off. Oh, his head hurts. Nope, holding his head. Coach Stern coming out. Manwaring's on his knees, but his head hurts. I don't know what the penalty is going to be. It's going to be something. And the referees asked for the clock to run down, which is a wise move because this game was about to get absolutely out of control. Soft whistles. Dawson is up. Dawson's, that's it. This game's over. Referees are going to have the clock run out.
And that concludes another game of ice hockey at the Haldane Arena, home of Storm Hockey. Remember, sportsmanship begins on your side of the glass. Please keep an eye out for the mites that are coming on to play their game. They're little, don't step on them. Please remember to pick up the area around you, collect all of your belongings, fold and return those warming blankets to their appropriate receptacles now that the game has concluded. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, The Dan Dallin, and like the video. Subscribe to Power Play Podcast NNY, where you can get all hockey information for Northern and Central New York. I am The Dan Dallin. Make it a great day.